the chatterbox parrot and the enchanted fountain. Once upon a time, in a land where the whispers of nature could be understood by the whispering winds, there stood an ancient fountain known to the villagers as the Enchanted Fountain. This fountain, hidden in the heart of a lush forest, had the magical ability to grant the gift of eloquent speech to any creature that happened to fall into its waters. One day, a colorful parrot with feathers like the rainbow sky after a summer rain tumbled into the fountain. His name was Pascal, and until that moment, his vocabulary had been limited to simple parrot phrases. But as the enchanted waters soaked into his feathers, a miraculous transformation took place. Pascal emerged from the fountain not only speaking in fluent sentences but with words as smooth and flowing as the water itself. Feeling a newfound power within him, Pascal decided to leave the forest and explore the world, eager to share his thoughts and stories with anyone who would listen. With each flap of his wings, he carried with him the magic of the fountain, and his words touched the hearts of all who heard him. As Pascal traveled, he came across a young man named Owen, who was sitting by the roadside, looking lost and forlorn. Pascal landed beside him and, in a voice as clear as crystal, asked, "Why do you sit here so filled with sorrow?" Owen, surprised to hear a parrot speak so beautifully, shared his troubles. He wanted to be a writer, but he struggled to find the right words to tell his stories. Pascal, with his magically granted gift, decided to help Owen. He told Owen tales of the distant lands he'd seen and the creatures he'd met, his words painting pictures so vivid that Owen felt as if he was living them himself. Inspired by Pascal's eloquence, Owen found the courage to start writing again, his pen now dancing across the pages with newfound grace. As a token of gratitude, he gifted Pascal a small, shiny bell to wear around his neck, a bell that tinkled like laughter in the breeze. Pascal's journey continued, and soon he met Hilary, a teacher who loved to share knowledge but sometimes found it difficult to keep the attention of her young students. Pascal spent time in her classroom, and with his engaging storytelling, he captivated the children, making learning a joyous adventure. Hilary learned from Pascal the art of storytelling, and her classes became the most popular in the school. Word of the eloquent parrot and his enchanting tales spread across the lands, bringing people from far and wide to listen and learn. Pascal's stories were not just entertaining, they were also filled with wisdom and kindness, opening the minds of his audience to new ideas and dreams. Years passed, and Pascal's legend grew. It was said that the enchanted fountain's magic lived on through Pascal's words, touching the lives of many. Owen became a renowned author, his books filled with the wonders of the world as seen through the eyes of a parrot friend. Hilary became a master storyteller, shaping the minds of the future with tales of magic and wisdom. And Pascal, the chatterbox parrot, continued his travels, a feathered ambassador of the enchanted fountain, leaving a trail of inspired hearts and minds wherever he went. For in every corner of the world, there were those who yearned for the magic of a story well told, and Pascal was the bearer of that magic, the bird with the gift of gab, the parrot who could speak the language of the heart. And so, the tale of Pascal, Owen, and Hilary reminds us that the right words at the right time can change a life, can enlighten a mind, and can transform the world in the most delightful ways. The end. The story is over. Thanks for watching.